All right, so let's talk about setting intentions for your hike. And I think this is extremely beneficial, very underrated. Most people probably don't even think about setting intentions for their hike. If you set an intention for any activity, it's going to enhance that activity, all right? Because you're pre-planning what it is that you want to do and accomplish. What you'll notice is if you don't have some intentions set for your hike, you might go on your hike and spend the entire time thinking about stuff in this modern world that you don't want to be thinking about, or thinking about some soap opera or drama up in your head, and missing out on the opportunities and the beauty and maybe the clear thinking opportunities that you'd have on the hike. All right, so just putting a little bit of thought into how you're going to handle the hike is going to enhance your experience for sure. The first thing you might want to think about is like when you have alone time and you're by yourself, how do you want to handle that alone time? Because again, you probably don't want to be thinking about things in this modern world. Maybe you have some creative things that you need to think about, some projects, some daydreaming. You definitely want to use what we use on our solitary walk guidelines, which is basically not being on your phone, noticing yourself being caught up and thinking about something you don't want to be thinking about. And as you notice that, you want to come back to the present moment and experience the beauty of what's in front of you by listening, feeling, or focusing on the breath. Or you can allow yourself to think on something positive, open, and creative. Now, if you're with other people, I think it's a really good intention to want to talk to people that you don't know. So sometimes we're going to be in a big group of people and there's guaranteed going to be some people I'm not very familiar with. And so what I'll do on the hike is at some point in the hike, I'll drop back and talk to some people I haven't met before and get to know them a little bit. And then I'll spend some time on my own a little bit, bouncing back and forth between some groups. And in that time on my own, I'm abiding by those solitary walk guidelines. I'm not on my phone unless I'm taking a picture or something. But I'm definitely allowing some open creative thinking if I want to, all right? And if there's an opportunity to help someone, if someone needs help with their pack or getting something out of their bag or putting something up, or someone gets hurt or injured, break out your medical kit that you got from your 10 essentials. And helping others it's valuable on both ends to give it and receive it, you know. But then you might want to bounce to another group of people that you don't know and talk to someone else and get to build some relationships with people that you don't know that well, all right? All right, so again, putting just a little bit of thought, a little bit of intention in how you're going to handle the hike is going to enhance your experience tremendously. All right, remember when you're spending time on your own, abide by those solitary walk guidelines, not being on your phone unless you're taking a picture or video, allowing yourself to have open creative thought about things you want to think about and turning away from things that don't serve you. Make sure that you make a point to connect with other people that you're not familiar with, and then make sure that you use every opportunity you can to help others when they need help or to accept help if you need it, all right?